Good morning, family. Back at it again with another video for y'all, man. I tapped in with the Head of the Game podcast. Y'all read the title, Let's Get Busy. Alright, so this is just my perspective, my point of view. I know I'm a day late, but spent all yesterday thinking about Martin Luther King Day. Just how it's portrayed, commercialized as far as what he represented in the civil rights movement in comparison to when you look a little deeper in context, a lot of the unknown things and the untalked about things that I just want to bring to light to y'all. This is what this whole channel is about. Just bringing enlightenment, and it's just different perspectives and different point of views just so that you can get a well-rounded, context instead of just looking at stuff on its face value, right? So let's just start off with the obvious, the I have a dream speech. Now, a lot of that, I don't know verbatim and all that, but, a lot of quotables in there. I'm pretty sure as y'all been in grade school, probably heard it lots and lots of times. So we don't have to reiterate. But the only reason why I want to point that out is that pretty much it was just at the time he thought the best solution, which 2020 hindsight, you got perfect vision. You only know what you know at the time, which is bringing the country together as far as, desegregating, eradicating segregation and, giving everybody equal rights. That was pretty much what the whole civil rights movement was, just equal rights amongst all people, dividing of, two different races. I feel like, and this is another discussion. Racism just still exists. It's just masked behind classism. So, it's still a wealth discrepancy, but I'm going to say that for another video. But the point is that I'm pointing out is that the whole, transition or the whole point of the civil rights movement at that time was just like, hey, all right, we're just trying to bring everybody together. We're just trying to eradicate, any kind of discrimination and stuff like that, just bring people together, right? So that got accomplished. So once that got accomplished, pretty sure Martin Luther King started to still look at the landscape. And it was a big W, but the job wasn't done. And, that's when he was talking about, how his dream turned into a nightmare. Now, nobody wants to talk about how my dream talked into a nightmare interview, and that brought a lot of things to the forefront, far as like, this disparity, far as still classism. You feel me? Racism still exists. You got all these red lines and all the, voter rights and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of hurdles and stuff like that masked behind a lot of different entities, that the second and third level. You can't just, discover it on its face value. So, I remember Martin Luther King, I just feel like, yes, he brought the country together, but then also at the same time, he was a revolutionary and somebody that was trying to push the envelope, to elevate, just the people that were just disempoverished, and different disenfranchised and stuff like that. Just impoverished and just going through them times or whatever, even today. But you can go ahead look up the video or whatever, the how his dream turned into a nightmare, and probably a big reason why he was assassinated, just because he was talking about them dollars, and how you get somebody to respond, you start hitting their bottom line. So with that being said, just wanted to bring that conversation to y'all. If y'all got any thoughts, concerns, comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. I'm up out of here.